So the content is going to continue rolling out for MLB The Show 18. Every week we're going to get new stuff. Some of it may be stuff that we are heavily anticipating. Some stuff may catch us off guard. But either way, we are getting a bunch of new stuff in Diamond Dynasty every single week. And for this week, I want to give you guys 5 things that you should look for, things that you should keep in mind, things that you can expect to see this week in The Show 18. Before we jump into those 5 things, I want to announce 2 things. Number 1, I'm starting a new little mini series, I guess. I don't know what the right word is, for my Twitter and my Instagram. Every single day, I'm gonna post a video on my Twitter opening 1 standard pack on MLB The Show 18, and I'm also gonna do the same on my Instagram stories. So 2 packs every day, 1 on Twitter, 1 on Instagram. Make sure you guys go follow those, because if I pull a diamond, you guys will see it on there. You won't see it on the YouTube channel. So if you don't follow me on either one of those, go ahead and follow me there. If you don't want to, fair enough. You're still gonna see pack openings on here, but there's the chance that I might pull a diamond in 1 random pack, and that's gonna be pretty crazy. Also, the other thing, non-MLB related, I am gonna be starting a stream series of Detroit Become Human tonight. I'll probably be live around 8-9 o'clock Pacific, somewhere around there, and I like to do little late night Let's Plays. I did one for God of War and you guys really liked it, and yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing some more new games and stuff. MLB will still be here. It's just, those are just little things in addition if you guys are interested. But anyway, down into the Diamond Dynasty depths. Alright, so the first thing that you guys can expect this week is a brand new event. And it's not going to be any normal event, it is going to be a brand new Immortal event, which means you are now going to be able to once again get souvenirs to go towards the Stan Musial Immortal program. We currently are in the Phenom event on the Show 18 right now. This is the one where you get the breakout flashback Justin Upton for 20 cumulative wins. I think I'm at like 6 or something. I might give this a little last second push, maybe. I'm not really going for the Justin Upton, but mainly to get like a 12 win reward. That's kind of what I'm looking for if I do decide to do it. So that's kind of where I'm at. But anyway, this will end June 13th at noon. And if we take a look at the Show Nation on their most recent blog post, they did a little Q&A at the bottom, and it says, what is the event schedule for this month? And the answer is, look for a new Immortal event to begin on Thursday, June 14th, after the Phenom event ends on June 13th at noon Pacific. The Immortal event is scheduled to last 2 weeks to give everyone a good chance to acquire more Stan Musial bobbleheads needed in his Immortal program. After this event, All-Star Summer is around the corner, so expect some All-Star themed events. So a couple things to go off of that. Yes, we are going to be getting more Immortal stuff, so unfortunately for you guys that maybe want to get Stan Musial and you're not really interested in grinding online, it's just kind of the way it goes. That's the one Immortal where you really have to play online in order to actually get any progress. At least certain stages of the Immortal program you have to play online. So it is a little bit, you know, some people are very, very, disappointed by that. They were under the impression that you never have to play online to get any of the Immortals, which I'm perfectly fine with. If you don't want to play online, I don't think you should be forced to play online to get some of these cards. There are some that I think you should be forced to play online to get. Not everything should be available in single player in a heavily multiplayer mode, but people are saying they made the promise at the beginning that you never have to play online to get these guys, and I don't really remember them saying that. I remember them saying that you can't buy any of the Immortals. I don't remember ever hearing about anything online, but that's just me. So unfortunately, to the offline grinders, if you are looking to get Stan Musial, yes, you will have to play in this Immortal event to get more souvenirs to get him. Alright, so that's the first thing, guys, and with that being said, the second thing you should look out for in Diamond Dynasty this week is, of course, a brand new Legend or Flashback reward from the event. So the last Immortal event, the reward was the Diamond Andrew McCutchen. The event after that, which I believe was the Camo event, that was Eric Gagne. And then this event, the Phenom event, we have, of course, the Breakout Flashback Justin Upton. So of course the reward is going to be a flashback or a legend. I am going to go ahead and say it's going to be a pitcher this time around. It could be a hitter, but this is just a guess. I don't know if it'll be a breakout, or I'm sorry, I keep saying breakout, a legend or a flashback. I don't really know, but I'm gonna lean towards it being a pitcher this time around. I kind of hope it's like a starting pitcher. We haven't really seen a lot of starting pitchers as event rewards, and you know, starting pitchers are a little bit more unique, I guess, or they're not as coveted. I don't know what the right word to describe it is, because you can't always choose to use a starting pitcher. Like, you can use a reliever anytime you want because you just put him in your bullpen. You can go to him whenever you want. Starting pitchers, you only get a 1 in 5 chance to use them. So even though it is exciting to get a starting pitcher every once in a while, at the end of the day, like, sometimes you might not see him for 5 to 10 games even. So I am going to lean towards it's going to be a starting pitcher. I don't know if it'll be Legend or Flashback, but look forward to a new event reward coming to the market this week. All right, so that is the first 2 things you guys should be looking forward to. The next thing you guys are going to want to look for is kind of a more themed thing. So Father's Day is coming up this weekend. So if you guys have any or haven't made any plans to do something for your dad on Father's Day, make sure you do that. It's very important. But MLB The Show is celebrating Father's Day in a couple unique ways. Let's take a look at that. If you go to your programs and you go ahead and you go to your June timed missions, all the way at the bottom there is a Father's Day weekend stats mission where you have to get 10 extra base hits, 5 stolen bases, and 5 wins on the Father's Day weekend, and you get yourself 100 XP and 500 stubs. It's not much, but it is still a stat mission if you're looking for a couple free stubs or some XP or whatever. And if you do that, you get to about 10% in the program, which gets you a universal profile pack. And then you do some of these other missions, you can start getting some packs and some stub rewards and stuff like that. So look forward to a brand new Father's Day mission set in the June time program. So the next thing you guys should be looking forward to, going off that same bit of information about Father's Day, is a new Father's Day collection. So what do I mean by this? If you go to the community market and you go to equipment, you can actually filter it, and under here underneath the rarity, you can go to all the different things: bronze, silver, gold, diamond, Mother's Day, boom, Father's Day. Obviously there's nothing on here yet, but it is here on the market. You guys can see the other ones. You got All-Star, you got Camo, you got Postseason, all this stuff. Look forward to a new a new Father's Day collection of some sort of equipment to come to MLB The Show this week. Now, going into my next point, it's kind of going to be a little bit interesting. So with the new Father's Day collection, whatever it's going to be coming into the game, it makes sense that we would get new packs, right? We always get the new packs. Like, we got set 4, I believe, was the one for Eddie Matthews, and then set 5 was the one for Jose Reyes. Set 6 just came out this past week, and these packs are usually up for 2 weeks. So I don't know if they're gonna take off the set 6 packs and then give us set 7, where there's going to be a chance to find the Father's Day equipment, or I don't know if they're just gonna add a new pack. But if they're planning on doing an equipment collection, they've got to add a pack in here somewhere, whether that means taking set 6 and bringing set 7 in, or just adding a different one. There's got to be something. To me personally, I feel like they're probably just going to add a specific pack into the store, because like I said, it's only been, today's Sunday when I'm recording this, Monday when you're watching, it's only been like 3 or 4 days since the set 6 packs got in the store, meaning, it's only been a couple days for people to pull that flashback Evan Longoria. I don't think they're going to be ready to take these packs off the market yet. They usually run in the store for 2 weeks, but I could be wrong. We could see a set 7 pop up, but I doubt it. I have a feeling we'll probably get just an exclusive pack for the equipment. Now that's everything that is that I know of that is confirmed to be coming into the game this week. But if we start talking about a little bit in the future, if you go back to your programs, obviously we are still waiting on the next wave of career arcs in order to finish all of these immortals. Like you guys can see on some of the ones like Pujols, all I have is the exchanges, and I'm literally as far as you can get. Same with Jackie. Literally all I have is the exchanges, and Babe Ruth, I actually completed one of the 2 exchanges. All I need is the jersey one. And we haven't been able to unlock any of these next sets of cards because we're waiting on the next wave of career arcs because we need to complete those. So I am willing to bet that not this week, but next week we will be getting some career arcs, because I was going to say that we were going to get them this week, but then this past weekend they added the new positional programs, like with the Diamond Gleyber Torres and some of the other ones who we get, like Anibal Sanchez, Bartolo, some of the new position programs that they added. I didn't think they were going to add any more yet, but they did. And same thing, they usually give those like a week to 2 weeks to like give people time to do them. So I do not see career arcs coming out this week, but I I'm gonna bet that next week we will get them. I think you're halfway through June. You have got to give us a chance to get some of these immortals, man. We've waited too long. Only having Vlad as the lone immortal that we can get is getting just very, very repetitive. It's getting very frustrating that Babe Ruth was one of the most marqueed parts about this game in its pre-release. It was so heavily marketed, and we still haven't got a chance to use the 99 Babe Ruth. I mean, we want to use this freaking card. SDS, let's give us a chance, whether it's in BR or completing the program. Give us a chance to use this card, man. We've waited long enough. We've seen his stats since, what, February? Like, it's time, man. It's time for us to get these immortals. So I'm going to say not this week, but next week we will get the career arcs needed to finish. Anyway, guys, that is it for this week in Diamond Dynasty. There might be some stuff that pops up in the middle of the week. Like last week, I didn't know there was a patch coming out. I don't think anybody did, and it just randomly popped up in the middle of the week. So something like that could happen, but if something does pop up, of course, I will have all the coverage for it on my channel. So make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss any of that stuff. Also, like the video if you enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything else you'd want to see in Diamond Dynasty this week. Let me know if you think they're going to add the packs or change to set 7. Let me know your thoughts about that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.